What's up, doers? Welcome back to another episode. Oh my god, I look like a obese cow.
Okay, guys, so welcome back to our podcast. It's been about 2 weeks, so we're back. Thank you.
I think we just took a break from our Hawaii.
Yeah, that took a lot out of us. It really did. It really did.
We need a vacation from the vacation.
Yeah, that's actually a fact, to be completely honest. Need a vacation from a vacation.
A vacation hangover, if you will.
Yeah, but we are back. We're
lots
here.
happened since then, too.
Yeah, we're in our cozy PJs. We're down on the couch. We're going to make this very intimate, cozy vibes.
Yeah.
And just going to catch up over the past 2 weeks because it's been a lot.
I feel like I'm breathing so much.
Yeah, like, I am getting over a cold.
These are like so high definition mics that pick up everything because we're so professional.
You are professional, but we're gonna get back onto it. So thank you for anybody who has been like, "What's going on? You haven't posted in 2 weeks."
I know
it feels like a long time.
It has been because hold
on, don't look at my nails. Just want to put that out there.
Oh, well then hide them.
I know, but this is my middle finger's hard to hide if I'm not holding.
I know. I have glue. I told you that. Anyway, yeah, it's been a while. I know we always say like we're gonna get back into it. We're gonna be professional.
Yeah,
we will. Okay, we will.
Yeah, we just took a little hiatus. We had to regroup, get together, and now we're back. We're gonna be going back to our regular Mondays, maybe / Tuesdays.
Yeah,
postings.
That's the good thing about being at the bottom. We can still make mistakes and redo everything, revamp everything.
Yeah, and nobody's
watching us.
But this is really fun.
It's okay. Being at the bottom is fun. There's only way to go is up.
Yeah,
that was
once you hit rock bottom, it's a good thing because the only way to go is up.
He was number one.
But yeah, so we're just gonna catch up this week. It's been again a long 2 weeks.
I'm so sorry if I'm breathing like a beast. I feel like I can hear every single. I feel like I need to be. I'm so sorry.
We're back at it again. Kierra on our damn ringtones.
Sorry. Let me I'm sorry. If anybody's curious, I did have a cute little phone charm. I was
don't think
excited.
Anybody noticed.
Well, if you did, I mean, it's hard not to because I whip it around everywhere. For those who are closer to our age, these phone charms were like the it thing. I had a cherry one on my cherry case with my pink eraser.
Yeah, those used to be the coolest things.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot they were on the flip phones.
They were.
Yeah.
They literally had like an insert for you. Here you have to force it on your phone case.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a cute little, because I'm like trendy. I'm one of the girls. I'm Gen Z, if you will. I even have a little trendy.
Yeah, like what is this, back 2008 puka necklaces are back in, or what's going on?
You know me, girl with the trends.
Yeah.
So sorry.
But I was making the grudge noise earlier.
Please don't. That movie terrifies me still. Stop.
No, it's more of a girl, like girl.
So, hold on.
It's
no,
and it starts to growl a little bit.
Okay, just stop. Do it. I was like,
that's a movie they should remake. Speaking of movies, what movie?
That.
Yeah,
The Grudge.
I feel like
good. Actually, no.
Ew,
That movie,
Londo. No.
That would be a good movie. Terrified me as a child. I don't need it to terrify me again.
That'd be a good movie now because the CGI of her like broken bones and body would be good. I mean, it just depends because CGI movies are hit or miss nowadays. I don't get how that budget works, but I was like, how are movies back in the day have better CGI than today? I don't know.
Which ones?
Like Transformers. Have you noticed how good that CGI is back in the day compared to now? I haven't
watched it recently.
I love Transformers.
But I do agree with that. But yeah, guys, as y'all can see, we're in our cozy vibes. I had a plan going into this podcast talking about like sleepovers, but I didn't have a chance to, write an outline out or like any kind of prepare, for this. So we're just gonna not. I mean, I love sleepovers, but like
it was sleepovers. But we're just vibing because today, guys, we had sorry for the echoes in here because we are in our living room, but our studio. But
our studio's under construction for bigger and better things.
Yeah. So today we had a movie night theme. So it was originally supposed to be Disney movie themes. So we saw on TikTok, obviously, that's where you get all your ideas nowadays.
It's part of your bucket list, if those remember.
Yeah, it was part of a bucket list. Last year's summer bucket list. No, not yet.
Oh, at least you're one step ahead of me. I haven't done anything on my oh my god.
Kierra, turn the phone
up. I turned it off. I'm so sorry.
But anyways, so basically you have like a really intense theme movie night. So I'm going to have a TikTok on it. Follow me on TikTok. It's literally, I think, just my name.
Follow me on TikTok. I'm getting up there. I've gone, in the last week or two, I've gone up to 100 more followers than I had before. I'm a funny girl, and I'm not going to talk about what I'm going to do on the podcast in case the many listeners that we have are going to see my idea, but I'll tell you what my ideas are after this. And I think it's a good plan. Teach and I have came up with some game plans, and we're going to do the damn thing.
You go Africa. That's from Mean Girls reference.
I'm gonna go to play.
I did get a little bit more active on TikTok now.
She did, y'all.
I only have
Your
50
video
followers,
got viral.
but I did okay. Not viral. Let's tone it
Well,
down.
it got some traction.
Yeah, so
no,
I had a video.
Give yourself credit where it's due.
I wouldn't say viral, but I would say traction
it
for
has
sure.
over 100,000 views.
Really?
Have you not looked at it?
No, I haven't paid attention. I don't pay attention to my views.
I'll
I have
get
a
you,
video.
sis. Don't worry. I'm not a humble queen. I will tell you.
I have a video that has, I guess, last time I checked was 75,000, but had 100,000 views, and it was a transformation video. I wish I would have put more thought into it. I didn't think it was going to get that much views, but
I apologize. It's 76.
That's what I said. I don't think it's 100,000.
Where I got the extra 100 from.
Extra 30,000.
I'm so sorry.
But anyway, so
follow us on TikTok. We're fun. I'm sorry.
I'm going to get more active on TikTok because I think they're just fun. But anyways.
Oh, I just want to put it out there. I told you. What? I told you to get on TikTok. It is fun. It's not as cringy as you think it is.
No, it's still cringy.
It's so much fun though.
But anyways, like I was saying, so basically we found on TikTok it was like a Disney movie night, and they had a bunch of numbers, and they would pick one randomly, and then it had specific drinks, desserts, and main course for that movie. So I was like, that'd be so fun. This weekend is like, I really didn't want to do anything because I've had the most craziest month in June and the beginning of July. So like I haven't really had a relaxed weekend. So this is the very first weekend I've had in a very long time to relax. That I'm very happy for. So we decided to do the Disney night theme movie thing, and
it was fun.
I was misinterpreted, and me, Grace, and Kierra put 2 movies in each, and I put How to Train Your Dragon, and I thought about it the next day. It was like, actually, that's not a Disney movie, it's DreamWorks, but we're still going to use it. But that's the movie that won today, so check out my TikTok for that. It was really cute, it was fun, but we're going to continue to do that like once a month, and it's actually something cheap-ish, and it's fun, and it's something you can do with your kids or grown-ups, whatever. Make it more creative, the better.
I like that. It was a fun time. Like, I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in so long.
Oh yeah, that's why I have
I was like, what are you doing?
my chalice of beer, because obviously that movie has Vikings in it.
Yeah.
So we had our
if you're listening to us a podcast, head over to the YouTube channel because Janelle's taking a sip. I still want to do like a wine and dine video podcast.
Yeah.
We can talk about that because I've been wanting. This would be a great. Should I grab some wine? I still have some wine in the fridge.
bitch, that's mine, that's unopened.
Can I open it?
No. I just haven't had the urge to open it yet.
Oh, can you urge it now?
I don't have a corkscrew.
Wow, wait. You know what?
Oh, it might be. I don't know if it's a corkscrew or if it's a spin off.
If it's a cork, I'm not even going to try.
That's why I think it's a cork.
Because you only have the alcoholic in the family open it well upstairs.
No, not that, but I just don't have a closer. Like to close. So usually when we open up a bottle of wine, we usually just finish it the whole night.
Let's do it. Me has to drive home an hour.
I know. I was like, you have to go home.
I know, and I have like frat boys at the house at the moment, so.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, dealing with all that. So,
anyways,
that's a little bit about us. What's going on? Oh,
what's going on, you guys?
What's going on? Tell us.
Leave it down in the comments.
What's going on in y'all's like in the doer gang? You know?
Yeah, what's going on? Everybody's like
calling that. Should we change it up?
The doers.
I think the doers are cute.
We don't really have another. We can't say sisters, obviously. So
we can say the sisters. No, we'll work. There's a lot of workshops we have to do.
We'll workshop that. But we're excited because the holidays are coming back up.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
I was just
telling. It's not.
Oh, okay.
Do you have any celebrity gossip to talk about? I want to talk about Travis Barker, how dramatic that whole situation was. Of Kourtney Kardashian, like those paparazzi pictures
that was
not
old.
from tonight. I know, that's what I'm saying. So it put up.
Okay, I don't know where it stopped on the video. I'm so sorry. Again, us trying to be professional, it never works for us. So I think we're just gonna give up on that. And again, I apologize for my belly.
I didn't even know.
Actually, no, bellies are in. Have you seen that TikTok now? Stop sucking it up. Bellies are back, bitches.
No,
so
I've never heard of that.
If you have a problem with my belly, that's on you.
But that's always been. No, wait. So bellies are in, but I feel like that's never not been in. Everyone's always been body positive for like a while now.
Yeah, but it's like more. It's to speak for the belly community as one who is a part of the belly community. How is she just gonna jump in? What?
Yeah. You added your card on my Amazon account because you're cheap. Because you want to use my Prime.
$99.
Huh?
It was $10.99.
The nails. The almond nails for $600. You said to order them. But with shipping,
happy Prime
bitch.
almost day, guys. Prime Day's coming up. Do you
Fuck you, ho.
Do you have anything on your list?
Should I wait on Prime Day to order something?
Check it out right now.
I don't know
Are
what
you a Prime member? Right?
Yeah.
Go ahead on Prime and just like look up some stuff. And
That's when you pay monthly for, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a Prime
And you
member.
can kind of see.
It's so convenient.
I love being. I know.
That's where I'm gonna earn my
double-edged
money.
sword on that, but I love Prime. I love it. I love
I
Prime.
genuinely can't get it the next day. I probably won't order it because I'm like, what the fuck am I paying this Prime for? It
Me
needs to be here
either. Like,
today.
I am so heartbroken when it says 2 days or
no.
3 weeks.
Like
I'm
the most I'll do is 2 days, but that's if like I don't need it like ASAP. But in some bigger cities, you get same day delivery.
It used to be like that in New Braunfels, and then like COVID happened, and obviously
In San
understandable.
Antonio, they have same day delivery.
Yeah,
for some
it used to be
items.
like that, and honestly, I'm a little sad that it's not. Like that is one. I feel bad for the workers, but like to get my books. Oh, speaking of books,
But don't even hold on. But like, to think of the concept of Amazon is wild because like, I guess I'm assuming.
Please enlighten me because I've worked everywhere.
No, I'm assuming like when you put your zip code in, like in the Amazon system. So I don't know how data analytics or IT people, however they do it, to where they say, okay, this pool of items can go to your house tomorrow because it's in this warehouse in that zip code.
Yeah, that sounds
do you-
kind of
'cause there's-
right.
Do you get what I'm saying? Because there's like millions of things on Amazon
Yeah.
to buy. So it's like, how can I get this in Little Seguin, Texas, like
The next day.
the next day? That is like crazy. But it's like, do you get what I'm saying?
There are things in this world I don't
Care
need to
why.
know how it happens or care how.
just glad it
I'm just
does.
glad it does. You know,
Let's list
planes
them
are
off.
one of them.
Medicine.
Medicine's another. And Amazon Prime.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Those
another
three are
thing.
major things in America.
Those are the main things in my life. Medicine, airplanes,
boats.
and boats.
How do those float?
Buoyancy, like who, why?
Yeah, that's why
There's
I do
things that
feel
just happen. They
the
work.
people who created back in the day the foundation of the world were born to be here. Like they were made to be here. Because
Are we what's going on? What's
This philosophy.
I don't even know how to react
I'm
to
just
that.
saying, because I was like, damn, like somebody really thought
Please
about
repeat
buoyancy.
what you said.
Do you get what I mean? Like, damn,
no,
somebody
I
really
know
thought about
there's
how
a
can I make this
purpose
shit
for
float?
them here. That's all you had to say. There are people who had a
But
purpose
that's
on
what I
Earth.
mean. Like, they were made to be here.
You were made to be here too, sis.
Pause it, like, don't have this in the thing.
She just keeps interrupting.
People are made.
I know, and then you're like, anybody could be a doctor. Anybody could be blah
That's
blah.
why I remember the long time ago, you know, like,
But it's literally the truth.
but it's not.
Put a mic on. Come on over
You have
here.
something to say?
Tell me,
Shut up,
right?
Bex. What is on your shirt? What is that? But
Clovers.
anyways, but those are like
I'm sorry
giant
if you hear
things.
someone just chime on in. Carissa
Yeah,
decides
she's
to
feeling some type of way.
She just. How about you wait to listen? And
Then have a comment.
Have a comment there, or comment down. We don't see you putting emojis.
I know. Have you even liked our podcast page?
Do you know she had followed us?
I know, she's
I
so
saw
mean.
that a notification. Carissa follows Do You Sis podcast. I was like, what? Our own sister, who's supposed to be our producer in every way.
I know. Literally, it's getting 0%.
No perks when we're going to VidCon and Skysing will be
Not
there.
the VidCon.
I'm just kidding. It's still around. It just happened.
Oh, really? Guess
Yeah.
there's a bunch of TikTokers.
Pretty much, that's the new YouTubers, you know.
That's true. That's
We got to be there.
So crazy.
We got to be
me.
there. I'm gonna work hard on our TikTok. I'm gonna make it more. Actually, other talk it. Anyway, back to philosophy.
We're here to educate.
We're
you.
here to educate you. Never take anything seriously here. Take it with a grain of salt. And
Yeah.
don't say you heard it from
Not
us
even a
unless you're
grain,
trying to
the
promote us. Then tell
entire
everyone.
bottle of salt. Take it. Not a grain. Take it with an entire.
And
Yeah,
throw
have
it over your left shoulder.
Have a couple little in there. What should we talk about? Is there anything in celeb gossip? You're the celeb.
There has been quite a few things. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like
you
I'm
want to hear
breathing hard
something
too.
cringy?
What?
So Addison Rae's stepfather has been caught.
I saw that.
It's so embarrassing. First of all, it's
I
embarrassing
thought
for
they
him.
weren't even together. Wait,
No,
who
they
was he
were-
caught with?
Okay, so he had a 5-month relationship with this 25-year-old girl. 'Cause he told her, you know, the same spiel everybody says, like, oh, I'm not with my wife, blah,
For
blah, blah, blah.
publicity.
And he was telling her all this stuff. And it wasn't just her. Like, he was going around to different women being like, do you know who I am? No one knows who you are, sir. Because
Tone
of,
it down.
like, like
Tone
the
it
text
down.
messages are so cringy.
Ew.
Like, it's like,
that's so embarrassing.
It's the old person, like, let this brighten your day. And she found out because like a lot of other girls were coming forward being like, this guy Monty, who's claiming to be like, do you know who I know? Like,
yeah,
pretty much writing the tales of his stepdaughter. And
that's his stepdaughter.
That's their stepdaughter.
No wonder.
Yeah,
because I was
he left him in the beginning, and then they got back together, and it kind of not because she got famous, but like literally right before that.
I thought that was her real dad.
He's the real dad to the two.
Oh, to her brothers.
Yeah, they look just like him.
I see. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Because she looks. I was about to say like, no offense, I'm not shaming anybody, but I was like, she does not look like her family. Like Addison Rae looks like a whole different person.
She does. She just keeps coming in. Put on a mic, bitch, and come over here and sit down.
Oh yeah, her last name's Ray. That's her middle name.
That's her middle name.
What's her last name? I don't even know.
Addison Rae.
Sterling.
How do you know more?
know?
Lisa, God damn it, sit down right here. Over
Pass
here
the mic
chiming
over.
in.
That's true.
Well, that's true.
Oh, 'cause we're
but I
talking
didn't
about
think you were
my
gonna talk.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up while you do that.
Which is very weird because I always thought that I was like,
First
she
of all,
doesn't
he's
like.
not even cute enough to be throwing that around like that.
And okay, Addison Rae, yes, I'm not gonna lie. She obviously was at the Met Gala. She obviously knows celebrities. Hence, she's good friends with Courtney, which is one of the biggest celebrities in the entire world.
Sterling's her last
But
name.
Addison Rae is not famous enough to where be like, do you know whose father I am?
Well, during the time she's really known. Like where he's at, going to the.
No,
Oh my God.
Unless
you're a kid. That's what I'm saying.
But even if you're big, like, I'm not gonna walk around and be like, no, I am. And that Beyonce's Noel's dad. I want to know who her dad is.
No,
That's
but
true.
the reason is because
You don't know who celebrity. I want to know who Rihanna's parents are. Unless you're
That's true.
Gaisa feels so passionate about stuff
Unless
that
you're
does
like
not come
Kris
into the
Jenner,
camera.
like the one of the only famous parents.
There's so much going on. So no, like I said, was in the realm where he was going, the parties he was going, you know who Addison was.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like you're going to like an A-list celebrity thing. He's not going to like Beyonce's
The Grammy
thing.
after
You know what I
party,
mean? He's
yeah.
going to like these influencer parties and gatherings. So of course, like, oh, I'm Addison. It's not, and they have a little following on TikTok too. Like they have like an Addison.
hold on, sorry. You're talking. Continue. Sorry, because we were talking about influencers, and I wanted to say something. Continue.
Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Apologies.
Influence me.
No, but I was saying if you saw that Emma Chamberlain was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh, I don't like what you said
What'd you say?
about like how it's dying out.
Because it's true.
No, it's not. I think it's her.
It is
version.
true.
No, it's not.
You will get famous now and become a quote unquote influencer on TikTok than YouTube. Period.
She should have said YouTubers, not influencers.
But I think that's what she meant.
No,
She
because
meant YouTubers. But
should
what
have
cracks
said
me up when she was
YouTubers,
like,
'cause-
I'm scared. And I'm like, I'm the same way when she's like, I'm scared, like to be on the show, like just like this is like a big deal. Like it's not just like
Well, what'd she say?
pretty
said
much saying
influencers
that
are dying out.
Influencing are dying out. What she should have said was YouTubers, because pretty much she
But
said.
we don't know that world. We don't know that realm. We don't know that
But
industry.
the reason I said this because another influencer said like her aesthetic is dying out, but it's giving the platform from people like people of color that can do it. Because when you were in YouTube, it was just
I
one
don't
thing.
think that's what she meant. I think she meant YouTube 100%.
She should have
But
just said
again, first of all, Emma, you barely an influencer. You're like a Louis Vuitton sponsored person. Not even real celebrities get that. So like, I don't think she's even an influencer anymore. I think she's just like a C-list celebrity.
Kadisa.
I think she's a C-list celebrity.
She's okay. So there's like
Dude, what real celebrity has
she's a
Louis
celebrity,
Vuitton
right?
sponsoring?
But she's still considered
C-list.
an influencer.
I think she's
Because
C-list.
No, I'm saying she's a C-list celebrity, but she's still
Yeah, I
considered
guess.
an influencer.
Ouch.
Like Addison Rae, she's a celebrity, but she's still considered an influencer.
Yeah, Addison Rae is like a
that's true.
C-lister.
That's true.
Influencers.
Yeah.
So they're like the top influencers, but they're still considered when you look at them, they're like TikTok star, blah blah blah. They don't say
That's
like,
true, that's true.
Addison Rae.
Did you know Charlie's going to star in some horror movies?
I
Not
saw
star.
that.
Not star.
I saw
She's going to
that.
be. So I'm going to give her a chance. We don't know. We've never seen
Yeah,
her.
we've
act.
never seen her act. But
Charlie.
But I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Some people need to stay in
Oh, and
their
I
lane.
even listened to her.
Some people need to stay in their lane.
No, I don't think that. I think you
think
should
so.
venture out.
If-
Ziegler, do not
Stay in your lane.
Stay in your lane.
That movie,
No, I don't believe
that movie was off. Her acting was awful.
Okay, but I don't think you should just stay in your lane. I think you can venture out and do
Oh, yeah,
everything.
okay, you know what? Let me take that back.
Because if I'm
yeah,
born
let
to be
me
more
take
than
that
a pop
back.
star.
I say
Pop star,
try it
podcaster.
out. Once you do, realize, all right, let me stay in my lane. Addison Rae should never make another song known to
know
man.
what?
Stay in your lane, girl.
No, I love her song.
Charlie, they're in the early Kim Kardashian stage. Kim Kardashian does not need a fucking song.
That's
Kim
true.
Kardashian does not need a workout video. But you know when you're in a prime,
Workout video.
they milk you so hard, and And then
That's
once you
true.
get a
No,
little
but that's
bit
what I'm
of
saying.
Have a voice.
So I'm saying that, you know what?
Like, don't ever act again.
Once you know, venture out, you know what? I'm going to try this. I'm going to try this. Once you try it and see how bad you are, stay in your lane.
I don't think so, because if I'm gonna, even if I'm bad at it, but I'm getting money and I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. I don't
guess
care.
if you're making money,
I don't
sure.
care if you think my movie is going straight to DVD. It does, but guess
Yeah,
what? I'm gonna
that's
still
true.
do it.
That's true.
I'm just
But I
talking
guess
as
if
myself.
you're in that world and you want respect, don't expect to get respect in the acting community when you have a movie like that, Addison. That's what I'm saying.
That's why it was on
Charlie can
Netflix.
act.
It wasn't in the theaters. It
That's
wasn't.
true.
It was on Netflix. It was a Netflix movie.
But Netflix is a come up. Streaming services are now like beating out theaters. I think that the Oscars should have a category for streaming movies.
We can't cut you out. You got to be in it now because it's too much.
I get Kierra saying it's a generation of parents. I get it, but like kind of like what Martin Scorsese, whatever pronounce his name is, like they're not making films anymore. Like some of the Netflix shows, like they're not like or movies. They're not like good movies to be at the Oscars. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're
That's
meant
why
to
I
be-
said they
It's
should
not like
have.
Oscars.
I said they should have their own category, like
Yeah, like how there's a horror,
like there's horror,
there's
comedy, action, supporting
Yeah.
actress, but have best streaming. So it's not against the real blockbusters movies. It's against their own type of movies. Like, oh, the best streaming movie this year was blank from Hulu, and that be it, because those be making more money
They
than some of
are
these
sometimes
blockbuster
are
movies.
better than the regular movies on there.
100%. And same thing with the TV shows. Like,
And you
they
have to
should have
remember,
an Emmys
people
for.
don't want to sit down for like watch
Because
their
to be
movie.
completely honest, the best shows nowadays are streaming services. They're not on fucking cable anymore. Nobody watches cable. The best shows with the most ratings in XYZ nowadays are all on Hulu shows, Netflix original shows,
Because they
HBO
got that
shows.
budget and they can cuss. That's why.
And they're
'Cause you can't cuss on
realistic.
TV.
Yeah, you can't cuss on TV.
It was used to be only HBO. Fun fact.
They were the opening
Stranger
door.
Things wanted to go on HBO first, and they said no because they didn't think that was going to be a good show. They're like, no, that like they literally cut them down. Like they were like shut them down, so
I'm
they
just
went to
gonna
Netflix.
say it. That show is, I think, overhyped.
No, it's not. It's
I'm
so
not
good.
gonna lie.
No, it's not. I'm gonna have to definitely disagree with you.
I don't know. I
It's
feel like
so
it was
good.
overhyped a little bit.
Have you seen it?
And I couldn't get into it. And I like that kind
But
of stuff.
not everything's for everyone.
That's true.
You may
I
not
don't know.
go
I feel
with
like it was
that.
a little overhyped.
It just took too long. And I get because of COVID. But like season 1 was okay. Season 2, like,
Yeah.
No, it's
I'm
season.
gonna give it a chance though, a second chance. I
I
should
would
say.
honestly, if people are thinking of getting into the Stranger Things, as someone who watched it, you can honestly skip season 2. It's the worst.
That's the one I stopped watching.
That's probably why. No, season 3, 4, 1, 3, and 4, amazing. But you know, every sophomore year is the worst year of high school. Sophomore album, sophomore movie, like the second movies are always the worst. So it's like that. You guys got to push through on that.
Well, speaking of movies, did you see the Barbie movie? I'm excited to watch that.
Zendaya's in it.
So random.
I love
I'm
it.
gonna say it. Sorry, not sorry. Ryan Gosling's not cute enough to be Ken. I gotta say it. Chris Evans should have been Ken.
Yeah, but he probably can't play as ditzy as we needed him to be.
That's true. Ryan Gosling's not cute. The blonde hair looks awful.
He's supposed to look plastic. He's supposed to look stupid.
I don't know how they be having like the worst wig artists on shows, and like you can't just go book some girl off of Instagram who could do it better than these wig artists. Because I was like, that hair looks awful. I've seen like, I don't know. I'm excited to watch it because I love Margot Robbie, but like I'm just trying to think, is it gonna be like a life size kind of version where it's like she's a Barbie to person?
Did you not see it? The whole premise, like she gets sucked out of Barbie world and put into the real
no,
world.
I haven't. That's what I was, or I was thinking.
That
was
was
she
when
just
back
Barbie
when Amy
in real
Schumer
life?
was playing it. Like the whole plot was already been out.
God, I'm glad she's so, okay. I'm not just trying to go against people, but Barbie's supposed to be beautiful and plastic and perfect.
Well, the whole
and Amy
part-
Schumer's not that.
No, when Amy Schumer was playing it, it was the whole point of her like to learn like, oh, I don't have to be this perfect plastic person.
But Amy Schumer's not perfect or plastic.
That's what I'm saying. Like Barbie doesn't like she gets sucked out and becomes a real person.
So it should be like Margot Robbie turned into Amy. Because like
That's me.
you have to be perfect from the beginning, but it's society. I don't care what anybody says. It's literally the truth. That like that's probably why she didn't get booked to be her.
No, she was it and she got out. It wasn't like she got booked and they kicked her off.
But it was also like a very low budget movies from what I saw. I don't know who. It's like an indie movie supposedly, but I was like, how are you gonna have Margot Robbie, Zendaya, and
There's
Ryan
all
Gosling
of them are always in indie movies
and think like, oh, this isn't gonna get big? What? It was like
because they don't
want to
go through like Warner Brothers. They want to be on their individual stuff.
That's true. Because someone was like, ew, there's no like cut off, because you know, like when people film in public places, they like cut the entire place off, and like obviously people were in the background like with their phones and like everything out was out and stuff. They're like, oh, you could tell it's low budget. They're gonna rent out the beach so like nobody be there.
Yeah,
I'm super excited to watch it.
I'm
I love
excited.
anything Margot Robbie's and I watch.
Actually, I would have to say this season of movies that are coming out, I'm pretty excited for the horror genre. There's quite a few horror movies.
I like that vampire one.
The vampire one.
The one you sent me, but I already sent it to you.
I sent you a vampire one?
She's like cousins. And
oh, well, Carissa.
I feel like I'm gonna watch it because I need something to watch. You know, I'm a bitch with movies and fighting.
Carissa, while I'm asking, are you going to watch House of Targaryen?
Yeah, I think that in what? August?
Yeah, in August.
Right?
Maybe you should jump on, sis.
is that the Game of Thrones spinoff?
Yeah.
No thanks.
Okay.
Because if I don't watch Game of Thrones, I can't watch
but
that.
But you don't really have to watch it. It's just the only reason it's excited because we did watch it. Like, it's not because it's like, oh, you watched it.
So there's nothing correlation.
It's a completely 100 years prequel to
something. Oh, so it's like the originals?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Like, kind of like the originals. Has nothing to do with them.
I've never seen it. I need to watch the originals.
We'll see. But yeah, the movie genre has me excited.
The Airbnb movie. Finally, they made that.
Yeah, Airbnb movie. There's like...
That one looks good.
You know what? I don't know. Because...
You think that one's bad because the vampire?
No. Well, I'm
sorry
Victorian
to our audience
era
and our viewers on YouTube who's like hearing Carissa's voice and she refuses to come on camera and just participate.
No, but I personally like the idea of like the gothic vampire that's not like.
Honestly, Janelle,
I need to go into
I
the
sent you
sun
so many. I don't remember what I sent you.
You sent me.
And Janelle leaves me on red on TikTok.
10.
I'm gonna stop sending her things.
What am I supposed to say? Respond to each. You sent me 12 videos at a time.
I'm just saying, like heart it. Like you don't have to type. Just tap it.
I watch them all. I'm letting you know right now. I watch every single TikTok you send me.
I just want to feel acknowledged. Like, okay, like I'm not sending to thin air.
Kierra, I'm telling you right now, I watch every single video you send me because I know they're relatable, they're funny or whatever.
I need validation in every aspect of my life.
Different kinds of people.
So if you
I don't need validation. When I send them to you, I don't expect you to write them back.
I do because you don't have to tell me. You don't have to even put LOL. Just do the little tap, so I know. I'm like, okay, Janelle found this just as funny as. So I know you found it just as funny.
Anyways, I just like. Hold on. I just personally
physically, mentally,
emotionally like that. I hate when there's long previews because it kind of already gives you everything. So like in the Airbnb movie, you saw
short
that,
ones
like,
too that don't give me enough. You know.
No, I like a good 1 minute preview. I think is fine, but like 2.5, like that's a little too long for me because like at the Airbnb movie, what?
Remember the trailer? A girl misses her father. A woman wants a husband. Like the does anybody remember like
so you ordered off my Amazon again?
Did you see that one trailer about The Fall? One of those anxiety movies.
The Fall.
Like she's on some top of some tall ass tower, no need to be up there, and then like yes.
So if I cancel his return and then return it again, because I want to go to the UPS store, but it jumps me into the Kohl's. So if I cancel it and then return it, can I pick the Kohl's option, or should I just go to the UPS?
I don't know.
If you cancel it, you'll be able to re-cancel it, but it's gonna be a hassle. Well, just go to UPS on Monday.
Can you go to UPS for me, Kierra?
Do you know where I live? Like, why would I go?
In San Marcos, but okay.
Mom could do it.
Yeah, because there's one in Seguin.
Oh, but anyways, why would I go all the way?
No, I don't like movies that are like
anxiety filled.
No,
sometimes I want a little bit of a crazy.
But I don't like movies that are taking place in like one place.
Oh, I don't care.
Do you get what I mean? Like I don't like shark movies, like where it's like
a shark movie.
They're only staying on the boat the entire movie. Or
raise
like
your hand if you love shark movies.
No, because there's only one ending. Either you get eaten or you don't.
Movie.
Like there's no alternative endings. You get eaten or you don't. Simple. There's
okay, but
no
you either make it or you don't. I need movies. But it's just more like
that's not true though. Because
yes, it is.
Think you make it, and then at the end of the movie, they show up behind you. Like, whoa, did she survive? Did she not survive? You don't know. A shark movie, it's either get drowned.
I don't like open-ended movies either. Like up for
I
interpretation.
Love a good open-ended movie because then you can interpret it any way you want. Just Google it and see what the author said.
I need closure. I don't want to open-ended. Like, what did this mean? What was no? Just give me the freaking ending.
Some movies gonna have a twist.
No, I didn't say not have a twist.
But that's what I'm saying. Because you're like, either they make it or you don't. But it's like, okay, sure, but there's a twist in there that you didn't even know.
I do like a good twist.
Realize it. We're like a shark movie. What's the twist? An alligator comes. Like, what's the twist?
It's a Sharknado, bitch. It turns into a tornado. I love those movies. I love a cheesy movie. But yeah, I'm really excited that talking about those kind of movies makes me excited for the seasons because you know I love a good Hallmark movie. I love a love movie. God. I love a horror movie, and that's all that's there. Love and horror.
Yeah, those are the only previews I've seen so far that have been most scary movies besides the vampire movie, the Airbnb movie. Me and Carissa, we went to go see the Minions with Lawns.
What's going on with the children these days?
What's the children movie coming out? We saw the comedy movie. Remember, Carissa? The one with George Clooney and...
Oh, Julia Roberts?
Yeah, that one looks funny.
Why was that a kid's movie?
I don't know.
When they're trying to stop the daughter?
Yeah, that was actually a funny looking trailer.
That is a great...
And I don't like those kinds of movies. And I think I watched that.
That's a rom-com, sis.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really like those. So it's pretty funny.
Let me know.
Because the scenes they showed in the preview were funny. So.
Yeah, but also, that's the thing about previews, though. They show the funniest part. Yeah. So when you're expecting, you're like, yeah, and then like everything else sucks.
I know. I saw a movie the other day on Netflix, the one with Kevin Hart and the guy
yes. So he's like some
spy,
FBI,
or something.
We started it, but we decided to watch that other movie instead. Was it funny?
I give it like a 6 out of 10.
Kevin Hart's not funny.
There were funny parts, but the movie wasn't funny. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's annoying.
But just more random. A movie I think I will maybe take longer to see is the one where Superman's dog, I guess he has like a famous dog in the old cartoons.
Oh yeah,
that you would know if you know, which again is like only adults would know that. Like kids wouldn't know that Superman had a dog.
It's his own thing.
Yeah, but like Kevin Hart and The Rock are in there. So
Kevin Hart and The Rock. I've been actually wanting to watch Jumanji. We stay humble, we devour. I was actually wanting to watch Jumanji the other day.
I said that TikTok, and I was like,
I watched?
What?
Hold on, how does it go? Everywhere, anything, all at once, all over.
Oh, I've heard about that.
It's so interesting. It's really good. I thought of it Carissa because Carissa all into like Korean things right now, and
that's all like the family, right?
Yeah.
Huh?
It is an aesthetic going on right now, but it's not that I'm liking it right now.
Oh, I apologize.
Has always liked
I'm
Korean
apologize.
Movies.
Carissa loves some Korean.
I like a Korean band.
Oh, I'm sorry. Carissa has been sidebarring this entire thing right now. Okay, well, I was being nice and say I thought about Carissa.
Who's talking about Spirited Away right now? We're talking about the show.
Nobody said anything about Spirited Away.
Okay, so backtrack.
I know, but,
let me say.
Okay, I take my compliments away and was saying I thought about Carissa.
Asian movies and bands and shows
Asian
and
movies.
everything.
I just thought about Carissa.
Yeah, I know.
Because you were flipping you were literally flipping me over to the BTS stand-up. Carissa, you were literally pushing my wave and standhood to BTS. You know what? I retract. I'm going back now. I was trying to be on your side. Anyway, I watched that movie and it's really good.
I know. I heard about it. It's supposed to be up for an Oscar.
Yeah, I got almost 100% on Rotten Tomatoes. It was.
You saw Carissa?
Everything. Wait. Everything, everywhere, all at once.
Oh, the Asian girls?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's so good.
No.
I thought of
What's it about? Is it sad? I don't know.
It's very heartfelt.
The title itself was kind of annoying to say.
No, it's the point of it. It's supposed to be like everywhere, anywhere, all at once.
Just give me a synopsis.
Without giving anything away.
I'm not going to watch it.
What if our viewers are?
Sorry, I'm a spoiler girl. I have to Google the ending before I watch a movie.
Depends on what I'm doing. But it was really good. It's pretty much... Like, I can't even explain it. Like, that's how insane it was. But it's a really heartful, and I thought about our mom. That's all I
So the mom dies, I'm assuming.
No.
Oh,
it's about acceptance of your children. Leave it at that.
So let's wrap this up.
Yeah, because I don't know what this was. It was the pajamas. We got a little heated between us, sis.
Was this a movie critic episode or what? Like, what's going on? We talked way about movies more than anything else. Okay, before we end, is anything else going on in our lives?
I feel like we didn't even get to do a recap.
We're here for 2 weeks, and we decided to come on here and just talk about movies for about an hour.
I do want to say that I want to bring back like our obsession of the week. I don't know if you want to continue drink of the week. I want to bring it back.
Maybe I want to do obsession. You do some drinks.
I mean, you know what? I should honestly, because I think I do drink a lot.
But we switch it up.
Okay. I mean, maybe we both can do it, but I don't think we have to be accustomed to one thing. I think we could both have assumptions. That's the thing about this podcast.
We'll have jewels are falling off of this. I thought you used E3000 glue or E6000 glue.
No, I use Jewel glue.
Oh, that's why.
Mine's fine over here. Maybe you're so rough with it. It's not that you're rough with it.
Maybe.
You are rough.
I am rough.
Yeah, you are. Like, look how I'm holding my mic. Look how you're holding your mic.
I know. I break every crown.
Yeah.
I use,
you do.
I have like a heavy foot. I have like a hard hand.
No, but I want to bring up, we can just do like obsession of the week if you
Yeah.
both of us. It doesn't have to just be like if I have a drink that week, we'll talk about it. But like, I just want to say I've been obsessed with reading lately.
Yeah, she has been.
I have read.
Wait, everyone, my birthday is next Sunday.
Oh yeah.
Just to let you guys know.
Oh yeah, we have to do something special for your birthday.
A special episode.
Yeah, we should.
A special ep. I know we what's the word? Not emphasize, but when you shorten a word, abbreviate. We abbreviate unnecessary words.
Or we cut in half. Is that a word?
It's abbreviate.
Is that what I thought abbreviate was like make shorter? Oh, I guess so. We don't make shorter. We literally cut the words in half.
What's it called when you like have like these letters stand for something? Acronym. Okay, no, not acronym.
We don't do that.
We're not acronyms. These are abbreviations.
But is it abbreviation?
It's a shorter version of a word, abbreviation.
I guess so.
And I was like, acronyms is when you have like each letter stands for something.
Do that.
Anyway, so we abbreviate a lot of words here that are unnecessary, but we only understand. So it's funny when we say it in public and people are like, "What?" And I'm like, "Oh,
so profesh." Well, that's a common one.
Professions, yeah.
That's a common. It would be like, remember we would be like the.
No, we'll just say like random words that like
craw. It was so cray on the craw.
Craw.
Craze on the cross.
Huh?
Deal's a pretty common one.
Deal.
What's the dealio?
Anyways, okay, so
remember when we jammed that, Skaisa? We guys would jam the fuck out of that song. Let's wrap it up.
Let's get fancy. That's fancy. Why?
Wait, hold me up if you are gangsta.
Hold on, didn't you watch The Island, or what was the show I tried to watch on the way to Hawaii? The Wild.
I stopped.
Where they started singing that song.
Yes, fuck that bitch.
Just get danced. I was literally cringing in my seat. Okay, anyways.
No, what's cringier is the Jeremiah dancing on I've Turned Pretty. So I turned pretty at the dance moves.
He said.
Highly recommend that show.
You know, I was gonna watch it,
You
but
should.
sometimes again I hate watching high school shows because then I feel hella old. I'm like, damn, I should have embraced my high school life a little bit more.
Janelle, it did make me feel old.
Not like embrace my high school life a little bit more, but like that's with all of my life. Like obviously high school, college, before Londo, like
the time we were in.
Yeah. No, that's what I'm saying.
Like Chevron, YouTube, like.
That's not what we're saying.
What I'm saying is like when I watch shows that deal with high schoolers, I'm like, dang, like I remember how easy life was back then. I wish I could
all
like
you had
go
to
back
think
and
about
like
was like,
relive
oh, my
it.
love triangle with these two boys. Like you don't have to worry about like getting evicted. You know what I mean? It's kind of like,
or your credit score.
Or your credit. You know what I mean? It was just like, and honestly, people, if you haven't watched already, I'm sure half the world already have. I recommend The Summer I Turned Pretty. I binge watched the entire thing.
Well, okay, you know what? Let's wrap this up because we keep on going back to the circle. Okay, guys.
This episode's gonna be called "He's a Butt Out."
So I just want to say, everybody, thank you so much for being patient with us, for not being here for the past 2 weeks. But people like when we have chaotic episodes. Sometimes
I love
like
chaotic episodes.
But make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share it to all your friends. Leave us a rating and a comment on Spotify and Apple Podcasts.
Yes, don't forget to subscribe if you're watching on YouTube.
Everything.
When you go off script,
when you say the word subscribe, like what do you automatically think? YouTube. Like no one's like, I'm subscribing to your
what I was
OnlyFans.
saying was like I don't have anything else to give. Like that's my spiel, and when you do it, I can't end the podcast.
Good sense.
If you're watching on YouTube, subscribe, tell your friends.
You know what to do.
You know what to do. Okay, so again, sorry for the chaotic episode. We promise we'll get better, as we always say. If you guys are watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, so you guys know. Oh, excuse me. When we're, live and everything. And then also if you're listening on a podcast, make sure you go hop on Spotify, Apple, everywhere you listen to podcasts. Rate us, like us, tell your friends.
You're going to rate us 5 stars.
We're 3 out of 5.
No, because I was like rate, and I was like, rate us, and he kept going, and I was like, but only if you're going to rate us 5 out of 5.
Oh, yeah, if you're going to
if you're going to rate us like a 1, just don't even do it.
No, if you do, rate us a 1, explain yourself. Don't be
if you leave us a 1, you better comment.
Comments why were you a 1? Are we too chaotic for you? Maybe this is not the podcast.
We need the strategic criticism.
Yeah, we'll take it. But yeah, tell your friends. Like I said, we're gonna. There's only way from his rock button. Rock button.
Okay, guys.
I jumbled my words. I got nervous. Okay, guys. Why do I feel pressure?
But anyways, thank you guys so much for listening, and always remember to do you, sis.